Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lollipop,
Lollipop.
ba-boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
Welcome back to another part of Big Botta Boom.
Yes.
How you doing, everybody? It's me, Cole, with this guy over here. You know him.
My
Oh, you-
name is Bobby.
That's Bobby!
And I like to drink coffee at least once a day. Most of my day, I drink. You know what I've realized recently?
Huh.
My liquid diet of what I consume in liquids is coffee and water. Sometimes root beer, but mostly just coffee. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't think
Pretty bad.
that's great for you. To just drink coffee all the time.
But if I don't have coffee, I'm not awake. That
But
is
you also
really
couldn't
bad.
fall asleep until 3 a.m. last night.
Yeah. No. I fell asleep pretty darn quick. I woke up because it was hot. But that's because it's hot.
Did you take all your clothes off?
I don't sleep with clothes, so yes.
Did you take your blankets off?
I slept on top of the blanket and I was very uncomfortable. Actually, no, I had my feet under because I simply cannot sleep without being slightly covered. I'm usually
Just gotta have the toes covered.
I'm usually cocooned.
Really?
I usually like wrap up and sleep with my arms like this and on my stomach.
You sleep on your stomach?
I fall asleep on my stomach. I wake up on my back.
I cannot sleep on my stomach.
Well, you know, I'm not you.
Cannot do it. But you are not me, and I am not you.
Hi guys. I'm excited to be here today. I like doing this show.
Sounds like someone's excited. How'd you know?
I didn't even. What?
Sounds like someone's excited.
How did I know?
How'd you know?
Well, I did this. I'm Bobby. Like that.
Hmm.
So,
Mm.
it's Cole's episode today, but I'm gonna steal it from you. How are you doing today, Cole?
Me. I'm doing quite swell.
Samesies.
Had a nice breakfast. Just a few moments ago.
What did you have? 'Cause
I
didn't really
had-
pay attention to that.
I had not one, but two
Two?
fried eggs.
Oh.
Over easy style.
Oh.
The best style.
I feel like you're gonna be more prepared because I have not consumed anything.
Anything.
I haven't consumed anything today except for a cup of water this morning and coffee. So, yikes.
Well, I also had not one, but two pieces of honey wheat toast with a small spread of butter.
Honey wheat bread and potato bread is my favorite breads.
I don't think I've ever had potato bread.
Potato bread's really good. If you guys haven't had potato bread, I highly recommend some potato bread. It's so delicious.
Honey wheat's pretty great though.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see that white bread isn't the best.
White bread's the worst, man.
White bread's okay.
White bread's one of those breads that, like, when you're eating a sandwich, it's the kind of bread that gets stuck on the roof of your mouth for some reason.
Well, it's just white bread's just so plain.
Not great.
I guess like if you don't like the taste of bread, you get white bread
Yeah. You know,
because white bread has no taste.
it's not spicy.
Yeah.
It's the
Why is it spicy?
why is it spicy? Yeah, I don't really eat bread very often, like sandwich bread.
Yeah.
But if I do, I do like the honey wheat, and
Honey
I
wheat's
really
great.
like potato bread.
I'm gonna have to try potato bread.
You really should.
never tried that.
It's a little bit more on the expensive side, actually. But
Do you think I'm gonna be on Wiki Feet?
I had to put socks on just for this because I was thinking of that exact thing. Please stop with whatever that was.
Guys, put me on Wiki Feet.
Don't put them on WikiFeed.
I wanna be famous.
Can that be a thing for working title name Big Botta Summer?
Wiki Feet?
Yeah, where we Google ourselves. WikiFeet. Give them an early start, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like the idea of Googling ourselves,
right.
but I
But
think
specifically for feed pics. Oh,
yeah. Well, it's even if they're there.
uncomfy.
But also, like, we Google ourselves right now. How much stuff is really gonna come up?
Mm,
We wait like a few years after doing this, and then we Google ourselves.
fair. Whenever I Google myself, my Easter egg channel pops up first, and it's so upsetting.
Really?
I don't understand why.
And now you just told the world. You heard it right, folks. Whenever you Google, wait, what do you Google Trovis or Ashton?
I won't tell you.
Oh,
No, if you
goodness.
Google Ashton, oh yeah, if you Google my full name, it's gonna pop up a really old Facebook where my bio is I am Jesus. I found this
It's a
out
good
the other
bio.
day because, um, sadly, I don't know my Facebook login stuff. I don't have Facebook. I don't use the app. I don't really like Facebook, but I have never deleted any of my Facebook accounts because I don't know how. But when I was hired in my most recent job, they apparently looked me up, and they
Apparently,
look.
everybody does that.
It's so strange. Stop doing that, people. Have some privacy laws. And I hate
I think
that.
it's to figure out if you're a weirdo or not.
Right. Well, they thought I was a weirdo because my bio says I am Jesus, and they were very upset with that. They didn't like that. They were like, "You think you're God?" I was like, "No, I was 14 and stupid. I didn't care. I was Jesus, guys. I am the Messiah."
Are you still now?
No, not nearly.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
No.
I had to give that life up.
Yeah. I'm Trovis now. I've really come into my own. I'm very, very humble. Subscribe to Big Bada Boom.
So you're Trovis now,
Oh yeah, I always have been in my soul.
and that's the truth.
Yeah. He, him, Trovis.
He, him, Trovis.
You go to my Instagram, he, him, Trovis.
That's actually,
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Because apparently
him,
it's
Trovis.
it's like necessary. Aiden told me this actually. He was like, you need to go to your Instagram and put your gender specifications.
Why?
And I was like, why? He was like, have you seen anyone else's Instagram? They all say they, them, he, she, he, him, she, sheer, whatever, she, her.
Z Zim. I've seen that one.
Really?
Yeah, with X's.
Mm.
It's just he, him, but with X's.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, Andrew Tate did it.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that go? Were
I
people
don't-
upset spaghetti?
Probably just because Andrew Tate and he did something, but I don't know if it's a joke or not.
It's got to be a joke, because what does that mean?
Z Zim.
Hi, guys. We're not going to talk about transgender things anymore. We're going to move on. But yeah, my Instagram is he, him, because
He, him, Trovis. I don't think mine says anything. Anyways.
no, it's
Oh.
it's not even relevant, really. He just told me to do it, so I went and did it for the memes.
For the memes. For the lords.
No, actually, when I
Have
worked
you?
at Target,
Yeah.
they walked up to me and said, "We need to know your pronouns." I was like, "What?" They said, "We need you to give us your pronouns so we can put it into our system." I was like, "Well, I'm a guy." And they were like, "Uh-huh." And that was it. I said that, and then I walked off because I was like, I don't understand what this is. I don't really.
I am man boy.
But isn't that so weird? Like, for like your job to walk up to you and be like, "Hey, we need your pronouns." Like, why do you need my pronouns? I've been working here for 6 months now. Why do you need this? So very strange, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I've never thought about the idea of having pronouns or
Right,
even
right.
wanting to.
Well, that's why
make
why I
pronouns.
said, "Well, I'm a guy." That's what it is. They were like, "Well, are you straight?" I was like, "Yes." And then I walked off because I was like, I don't really understand what this conversation is.
I don't get why your sexuality is important to your workplace.
Right. It's like, do you want me to scan the barcodes of your food items, or do you...
Do you want me to tell everybody, hello, I'm cis male Ashton.
My name is Ashton. I am a he, him, and I like sometimes eating chocolate bars. Specifically,
And then you
Mounds.
scan.
Huh?
And then you scan.
And then I scan your barcodes. But we're not talking about that anymore.
We have something else going on today.
Yeah, so I hear. This is new for me. I've never done this in my life.
I haven't either.
Really?
I don't think so. Is that a
Not
truth?
even
Or is that a lie?
Ooh, not even with your Kemp thing? Your podcast at Kemp?
No.
Hmm.
Have you listened to that podcast ever?
Negative. Well, yeah, I've listened to a little bit of it.
That podcast was a very different kind of podcast.
What was it about?
It wasn't. It was so it was called Through Our Eyes.
Uh-huh.
And it was a
I'm off camera.
It's
I'm
a
off
retrospective.
Camera. I'm off camera. Just kidding.
It's a retrospective about rural teenagers,
Uh-huh.
just from everywhere around the spectrum.
Really?
So it's basically a big interview. So we invite people on. There's a new guest every episode, and we would interview them. They'd be the same questions for everybody, and we'd just ask them about their lives.
Oh.
And how is your life? How is your life the way it is here? And how is this person's life? We're all here in the same spot, but how's everybody's lives different?
And was it like? Did it feel good?
Yeah, it was nice.
Like it was a nice flow.
Oh yeah,
You
no, it
got
was
some
smooth.
good questions.
No, Coach Martin set it up. But yeah, me and Elijah we did pretty good, I'd say. And then we passed the torches. I passed the torch to host to Benjamin, and he's been hosting ever since. And he just graduated, so he had to pass the torch on to someone else. So I did it for a season, and he did it for 3 seasons because it started my senior year.
Do you think it's gonna continue?
Yeah, definitely.
It's on YouTube?
No, it's on Spotify.
Go check it out. Wow, what is it called?
It's called Through Our Eyes.
Go check it out. Through Our Eyes on Spotify.
It's a Kemp podcast. I don't know what the actual account is called, but if you look up Through Our Eyes, you'll probably find it. Yeah, super cool.
I mean, it's
a cool thing to look back on. That like, hey, me and one of my friends from high school, we started this thing, and now it's like it's going on. It's gonna go on to its 5th season, probably.
Well, you used to have like Jacket TV and everything, right?
Jacket TV still goes on.
That was fun.
But
that was fun.
I'd say the senior year group was the peak.
Really, yeah.
Probably will never get better.
Well, the fact that we were able to, everyone had to stop doing schoolwork to turn around and watch a lip sync song.
Yeah.
On YouTube, made from kids that we know in our school. Great waste of time.
Oh,
Loved every moment of it.
No, that was the funnest thing.
Thank you for that. You got me out of schoolwork.
Heck yeah. I mean, that was a goal that came with it. It was really cool though, because it was like, because I would go home and I would do these things.
Yeah.
Like I would record myself, playing these random games, doing these random challenges, and now I can spend 2 class periods at school doing that.
Fooling around.
Yeah.
Yeah. And expressing your creative self, what school should be about.
I wish you were there senior year. If you were in school senior year, you would have. Oh my god, it was the best class. Yeah.
Yeah, I graduated early though. I was ready to get out of the toxic environment that I felt that I was in.
Because I had Jagged TV for 2 periods, and I want to say it was my last 2, and so I did that, and then I just went home because I didn't have an 8th period senior year.
I was an honorary Jagged TV kid because I just like skipped school and hung out with you guys. I didn't really go to class my last year. That's why I ended up doing what I did.
Yeah.
I finished school. Don't think I didn't. I finished school.
The man graduated.
Yeah, I just did it my own way and a little bit quicker than everyone else. All right, Cole.
I think it's time to get right into this game for today.
Explain this game to me, please.
We have a little bit of a game for you peoples to be entertained by. It's a little game called 2 Truths, 1 Lie. I'm sure everybody's...
2 truths, 1 lie.
1 lie, 1 lie, 2 truths. I'm sure everybody's heard about it. It's a fairly popular game.
Yeah, the big boy YouTubers do it a lot, but we're going to do our own little take on it.
Yes.
We're going to have a little bit of fun.
So basically, we came up with 5 each, so
5 turns.
5 turns, so there's going to be 5 rounds. There's going to be 5 rounds of this game. We don't have a prize.
Yeah, we do. We always have a prize.
What is that prize? Is it the Etch-a-Sketch?
It's the Etch-a-Sketch with a trophy on it.
So if you win, you get to keep it.
Yeah,
and if you lose, it goes to me.
You hold it.
It's like a belt.
Exactly. You're staticking your mic when you do that.
Yeah, but this thing is getting all lousy on me. I think it's time to take this off and get something new.
Is this the episode that you take it off?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
Maybe
I got really
the next
sad
one.
For a second.
Maybe the next one will just be gone. But I might get something else to put there. It is cool.
No, it's nice. It's a fun little touch.
Yeah, I've always had it on there.
Right. So yeah, we've decided within the Big Bada Boom universe that our reward for these episodes, because, costs money to get rewards for as many of these episodes that we're gonna want to do.
Yeah.
So if we have an Etch-a-Sketch with a trophy on it, and it's like our belt. Yeah, and I kind of like it though.
So what if a guest comes in and they win?
It stays here, bro. They've earned it digitally. For half a month.
Ryan Higa did a similar thing on one of his games. I want to say it was his I Dare You series.
Okay.
Where he got a foil, and so first episode, he won the first episode, and he wrapped it up into a ball. And then the next episode, whoever won, they wrote their name, wrapped it up into a ball over that one.
Ooh.
And they did it for I think close to 20 episodes.
A really big ball?
Yeah. It was just a ball of foil, and all the winners' names were on it.
Well, we're not doing that, but that is fun.
I thought it was a little nice touch.
So explain to me how this game works. How do I win, and how can I lose?
2 truths, 1 lie. We're gonna go back and forth, right? I start the game. I will tell you 2 truths about myself, and I will tell you 1 lie. It is your job to use your detective skills and figure out which one of my prompts is the lie.
You heard that right. I am a detective, and I must decipher the code.
You must decipher the code. But there's a little twisty toodaloo on this.
Yeah, we came up with a little fun idea. Whoever, I don't really know how you technically. So if you don't get it right, does that mean that you lost?
If you get it right, you won that round. If you get it wrong, I won that round.
Okay, and so whoever doesn't lose, we have a funny little bit that we want to do where you'll get to see it.
You'll just see it. You'll just see it.
We want to do it post because we think it's gonna be like a because Big Bada Boom, it's not just a podcast, it's an entertainment show. It's our own creative space where we want to
think about like Jimmy Fallon, but good.
Oof,
Jimmy Fallon sucks.
Okay,
to be fair.
So it's you just scratched off ever getting to be on Jimmy Fallon, brother. I don't want to be on
Jimmy Fallon. If you ever wanted to invite us onto your show, I'd be more than welcome. But I know everything you do is fake, so.
Well, I want to be on Conan.
Yeah, Conan's inbred.
So I hear. Yeah, he's 99% Irish.
Yeah, that's like inbred as frick.
That's all right. You do you, brother. You popping off in the world. Yeah, that's funky dunky, but we want to have our little spice on this show, and so to do that, we've decided with this little game that we're gonna do, we have a little funny bit that we're gonna add into it. With every end of a round, we're gonna cut outside. That's what we'll give you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, and you'll see what happens in the outside world.
Well, I would like you to start this game off.
I'm going to start the game off. I think it's best we do this in face-to-face classic.
Remember microphone audio. Don't be yelling in my mic.
Yes, it's not good for you. It's not good for me. All right, I'm going
round one.
Round one.
Start.
I'm going to start us off.
Fight.
I've been to New Mexico. I've been to California, and I've been to Mississippi. Which one?
I don't like this, actually.
Which one is the lie?
Well, I know you've been in New Mexico.
Okay.
I don't think you've ever been to California.
Okay.
Pretty sure you've been to Mississippi. So I'm gonna go with California.
That's the lie?
Yeah.
I've been to California. On a technicality, I was in the California airport, which means I was in California.
Well, I've been to California a few times. My uncle lived up there for majority of my life. He lives down here now.
I've never explored California. The only place great, man. I've been to LAX. That's it. It was a layover.
California is not as exciting as people say. It's very much full of hobos. It's not a very clean place. Yeah. And it's also extremely expensive.
Yeah, I guess it depends on where you go. I mean, if I were to go to California, I'd go to North Cal.
Yeah.
With all the nature and stuff. The lie is I've never been to New Mexico.
You've never been to New Mexico?
Nope.
I thought you went... No, yeah. I thought you went to New Mexico.
I went to El Paso.
That's right. Basically New Mexico.
Basically New Mexico.
I thought I got them backwards.
We did not cross border.
Dang. Well, I lost.
This is
Are we recording?
Yeah. This is exciting for me.
I'm not happy.
This is what you get!
I'm all soaked. I'm all wet. Ooh, my crotch. Oh no, it's just so wet. Ugh.
Okay, we can throw our clothes in the dryer.
Right.
So, round 2, it is Ashton's turn.
Ashy Washy's turn.
Ashy Washy.
I poop once a day.
Okay.
I used to go fishing once a week when I was younger. I have never finished the Titanic movie.
Mm.
Yes. Boil that in your noggin. Think real hard, brother. Where have I gone? What have I done? And have I seen the final scenes of that movie? Well, in completion, that is.
So you could have seen the final scenes of the Titanic,
No, but have I
but you've
finished?
never watched it in completion.
Yes, have I finished the Titanic movie? Did I go fishing once a week when I was younger? And do I poop exactly every single day?
What is the age range of you going fishing when you're younger?
No, that's not the question.
That's not the question.
Did I go fishing once a week when I was
younger? It could be like you could say younger, like I was 5, or you could say younger, like I was 15.
Because if I give you more information, you might be able to decipher if I was lying or not.
Okay, all right.
I'm not gonna lie. I have to remember which one of these was a lie.
Oh, I marked all mine with TTL.
Okay.
You should have done that.
No, it's okay. I know which one it was.
I don't know which one was a lie now. Wait, I wrote all truths.
I did that for one of them, and I had to scratch it off and start over.
I accidentally wrote 3 things. I
wrote all of these this morning.
I think you've watched the entirety of Titanic.
Really?
I think that's a lie.
Oh, well, you would be wrong.
Is it fishing?
No, I used to go fishing every week.
What was the other one? You poop?
I poop every single day. For sure, I drink a lot of coffee.
So you said I poop once a day.
Yeah, I poop once a day.
Just once?
At least.
I thought it was more.
Well, I poop at least once a day.
You didn't say at least. You said I poop once a day.
So did I ruin the game?
I think so.
I think by wordplay, I lost the game. But in my heart of hearts, the lie was that technically, I have never finished the Titanic movie start to finish.
Okay.
Because it's really lame. I'm sorry.
It's not great.
It's a lame movie.
I
cannot finish it. It's over 2 hours long and it's boring.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Titanic fans. The boat is not crashed. It's actually floating
the
off
Titanic's
to Neverland.
It's not even a real boat. It never existed. So
yeah, those guys.
You're all fools.
Those guys that went into the ocean to go look at it. Those billionaires. R.I.P. my billionaire boys. But they're dead now.
Yes.
For no reason
because
died.
they found a boat where the Titanic sank that wasn't the Titanic.
So wait, did you get? And a little backstory about the fishing part. My great grandpa, every single week I'd go and stay the night with my brother, Jared, and we would go fishing with my grandpa every week.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it was great. So did you succeed?
No. I failed, but you also failed.
No.
Because of horrible wordplay.
With my choices. Well, you're gonna get a lot of that. I feel like apparently.
That's unfortunate for me.
I do poop once a day. But I didn't say that I poop more than once a day because that's not the question. I do poop at least once a day. As most people should. My mom tells me all the time that she poops like once every 2 weeks. And I am very afraid.
And that's the truth.
But that is the truth. So,
So I lost.
Okay.
I lost.
What a shame.
On a technicality.
Oh boy. I have how you feel, boy? I failed myself and I failed all of you. And this is what you get. Wet. Subscribe for the wet.
Sure.
Because now we're going to move on to round 3.
Round 3.
Fight.
Fight.
All right. I don't like turkey.
Okay.
I threw up on a roller coaster one time, and I've never been stung by a wasp.
You've never been stung by a wasp.
Have I not?
Well, you also could have not thrown up on a roller coaster. But I'm pretty sure. What was the other one?
I don't like turkey.
It's either ham that you don't like or turkey that you don't like. I'm pretty sure you do like turkey.
Turkey.
Oh no, this is so hard. Oh no.
Think about it. Think very carefully. I'll go ahead and restate.
Yeah, replay.
I've never been stung by a wasp. I don't like turkey, and I threw up on a roller coaster once.
Okay, so is this a wordplay thing? Since you called the technicality out, you've been stung multiple times by, or you've thrown up multiple times on a roller coaster. Is that the technicality here?
It could be.
I don't like that. I don't think you've thrown. No, you get motion sickness. Say it again.
I've never been stung by a wasp.
Okay.
I don't like turkey, and I threw up on a roller coaster.
You don't like
once.
turkey.
That's the lie?
Yes. No,
Well-
you don't like turkey.
Okay. So that's a truth?
I guess so.
Okay.
No. You like turkey. You like turkey. Oh, God. Do you like turkey?
I don't know. Do I like turkey?
I don't think you. I think that's your lie.
You think the lie is I don't like turkey. So I do like turkey.
I hate this game. I don't like this video. Okay. You have never been stung by a wasp.
That's the lie? So you're saying I have been.
Did you say you have never?
Said I've never been stung by a wasp.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've been stung by a wasp. You've got it. Everyone's been. I mean, I haven't, but I'm assuming you have.
So the final answer?
Yeah,
That's
I
that's
guess
the
so.
lie. The lie is I've never been stung by a
I
wasp.
guess so, yeah.
That is not the lie. I have never been stung by a wasp. I have been stung by a bee,
Okay, so then
never a wasp.
what was it?
The lie is I threw up on a roller coaster once. I threw up off of the roller coaster.
Oh, same.
I got out.
We did teacups. You know the teacup thing.
Yeah.
I did it with my brother, and we spinned it so fast that after the roller coaster was over, we were still spinning.
Yeah.
And I mucked so bad into a bush. That was the last time I got on a roller coaster.
Really?
Yeah, I don't do it no more.
We should go on a roller coaster.
Nah.
Roller coasters are fun. Just don't go on the spinny ones. If you avoid the spinny ones, you're fine.
But like, what if I just didn't want to?
Well, I guess I'd have to put a bag over your head.
I lost.
This is what you get!
It sucks.
That is a lose. Round 4.
Round 4.
Fight.
I used to sleep in a room full of horror mannequins.
Horror mannequins?
Yes, I used to sleep in a room full of horror mannequins, as in characters from horror movies, but
Like-
in life form in a room.
Like Danny Trejo cutout, but 3D.
Yeah, like take a mannequin and put Freddy Krueger as a costume onto this mannequin, very lifelike.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I have never been to an East Coast state. I've never worn cowboy boots.
You've never worn cowboy boots?
Never worn cowboy boots.
I think you've tried on cowboy boots for fun.
Oh, yeah?
Because who hasn't?
Okay.
I've never owned a pair.
Okay.
I doubt you've ever owned a pair.
No.
Hmm.
But have I been to an East Coast state? And did I sleep in a room full of horror mannequins?
Horror mannequins. I don't think you've ever been to an East Coast state. Final answer.
Well, you are correct.
You've never been to an East Coast state?
No, I've been very, very, very close.
Yeah? What's the closest?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Right beside Virginia.
It's pretty close.
Could have been.
I've been to one East Coast state, but you could argue that it's not an East Coast state, that it's a southern state.
What, like the
Florida.
Carolinas?
No, Florida.
Oh. Yeah, that's like an east, south.
It depends on what side you're on, I guess. I don't know which side I was on.
Yeah.
I was
well,
at-
but
I
it's, technically it's an East Coast state. Because, you can go to California, but it's a northern state, technically. But it's also a West Coast state.
Well, that's only if you go to
The West.
I don't know. I'd say all of California's West Coast, but if you're on the other side of Florida, because it comes down a hang, so you have this side that's like the southern side, and you have this side that's East Coast. Wherever Disney World is where I went. so I'm not sure.
I'm proving to be really bad at this game
That's okay.
because I lost that round.
There's-
No, you won. So
yes, I won.
Does that mean that I lost?
You lost. You lost that round.
So many outside issues.
Oh boy.
Round 5.
Round 5, go. Ugh. Okay. I've had an Android phone. I pooped twice today, and my favorite meal is breakfast.
The hell you pooped 2 times already today, brother?
We have to think about that the day started at midnight last night.
You are a lame iPhone boy. But I am a lame Samsung boy, yet I have owned an iPhone. 3 of them.
Which ones?
iPhone 4 twice and an iPhone 5C. All of them have been in water. Which is why I have a Samsung now. Because they're water they're water resistant.
iPhones are now too.
Cool. Don't care.
Well,
Can you give me another refresher? Because I'm pretty sure I know.
I've had an Android phone. I've pooped twice today, and my favorite meal is breakfast.
I guess I gotta go with. How funny is it that we both unironically did a poop?
Poop is fun.
You've not owned an Android.
That's what you're going for. That's the lie.
I guess so.
I've had an Android phone before. My very first phone. Actually, my first 2 phones were Android.
You didn't poop twice today?
Nah, I pooped once.
I pooped twice today.
Yeah?
Yeah. And each in the same hour interval.
Nice.
Yeah.
No,
I
I
went
had
back for seconds.
It's probably all that coffee.
But like my poop is always so efficient. I don't have any issues.
Gotcha. My first phone was one of the red slide up keyboard ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my first phone.
My first phone was a iPhone 4. It sucked.
Nice. Then my second phone was a little tiny little Android, and it had 3 buttons on the bottom.
I remember those. They're like the BlackBerry type of thing.
Yeah, kind of.
I'll tell you the stories of my first 2 phones. I was about 14 and then 15, I believe. It was 2 years in a row. The first time I had a phone, we went on vacation. My uncle was getting married. Funny how both of these things tie in with my uncle here. We were in Greenville, Texas.
Nice.
And we get immediately on vacation where we arrive. I have shorts on, this is probably why I don't wear shorts anymore also. Because I had my phone in my pocket and I was like, yeah, let's go to the pool. And I jumped right in that water with my phone in my pocket.
Why would you do that?
And swam around for about 5 minutes.
And you never noticed it? You didn't realize as soon as you jumped in, my shorts are a little heavy.
No, because they weren't. It was a tiny phone. And so,
That's so crazy.
So that phone was destroyed. We put it in rice, but for no reason. And then the next time was whenever this was, we went to California. Mm-hmm. We stayed in the house that LMFAO wrote music in.
Nice.
Very cool. In LA.
That is cool.
And we had a 15-foot saltwater pool. Very cool.
That is super cool.
I would definitely prefer saltwater pools. But anyways, it was me and my Uncle Brad. We were swimming, hanging out, and I was playing music on the phone at the side of the pool.
Yeah.
And I picked that sucker up, and she slipped, and I dived into the water after it.
Shoot.
I dived all the way down for that bee.
Shoot.
And it was done for. And then I got a Samsung and never looked back.
And life has been greater ever since.
Definitely.
This is what you get! Wet!
Round 6. Right?
Yeah.
Round 6?
Yeah. You're on your third one, right?
Yep.
So round 6.
I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts.
Okay.
That was a Markiplier reference. I'm sorry. It's really funny. I'll show you that after this.
All right.
I don't believe in God.
Okay.
These are pretty easy because I'm a talkative guy and you probably know the answers. I don't believe in cryptics. As in, like, Bigfoot or other mysterious, like the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so you don't believe in ghosts.
I don't believe in ghosts.
You don't believe in God.
God is not real.
And you don't believe in cryptics.
Cryptics are gay.
The lie is you don't believe in ghosts because you do believe in ghosts.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You're wrong.
You don't believe in ghosts?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Then why does the ghost in our house scare you?
It's funny.
But you don't think there's actually a ghost?
No.
How does the Xbox turn on all the
It's
time?
probably like a heat sensor issue. It's an old Xbox.
Okay.
I like to play the part. It's fun. But I would like to think that I can more reasonably believe in cryptics because they are creatures that have been air quotes cited.
Yeah.
They are based on old books of more sightings.
Yeah.
And they're based on very much reality.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas ghosts are just humans that are sad that people die.
Mm-hmm.
And God, that's just a reason to have hope in being alive.
Yes.
So I would like to think that the Loch Ness Monster at one point did exist, yet it has died since then, and that's why we don't see sightings of it anymore.
Nah, he exists.
Do you think?
Yeah, he lives in Washington.
There you go.
Yeah, Lake Crescent. I've seen the lake.
And it's a cryptic.
It's the most beautiful lake.
Right.
No, he's definitely there.
So,
chilling.
Yeah, so my answer to that, and your wrong answer, is I do believe in cryptics. He has failed.
I believe in cryptics.
Awesome. It's fun to believe in that.
Bigfoot's real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna find him one day.
I would much rather believe
pals.
in a subhuman race being the Yeti or the Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Or like creepy four-legged monsters.
Oh, cryptics gotta be real.
Yeah.
There's gotta be some weird things like that.
There
happening.
are obvious. There has to be things that we have.
Skinwalkers are real.
Yeah. Well, there's so many different documentaries about them.
Yeah.
There's just so much. There's too many good reasons for there to be species of creatures that we have not yet in the mainstream identified. And that's why they're cryptic.
Yeah.
This is what you get! Wet!
GG. Round 7.
Round
7.
Start. Okay. The first game I ever played was Ocarina of Time. The last game I played was Mortal Kombat. The last game I played was Ocarina of Time.
Oh, what?
The first game I played was Ocarina of Time. The last game I played was Mortal Kombat. The last game I played was Ocarina of Time.
How could you play Ocarina of Time unless you either have the system for it, which you don't?
Yes.
Unless it's on is it on the Switch? Can you play it on the Switch? Be real.
I don't know. Can you?
I'm about to pause this freaking episode and go in there and look at the Switch.
That would be a cheat code.
You played Mortal Kombat last night, but I also went to bed at pretty early, 10 o'clock. You had a lot of gaming time while I was gone.
Mm-hmm. What was the first game I ever played Ocarina of Time?
Probably not. I mean, but also, probably. You like Zelda? It's all over the wall.
Which is.
Alright, you didn't play Ocarina last time.
So the lie is...
Yes.
The last game I played was Ocarina of Time?
Mm-hmm.
The lie, that is wrong.
No way! Where did you play Ocarina of Time?
On the Switch last night in bed.
I want to play it, for real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Can we play it after we're done recording? Like, can I go in there and, like, can we sit down and watch you play some Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that game so much that I illegally torrented it so I could play it on YouTube. I did one episode.
Yeah, I remember.
It was sick.
Oh, it's the best Zelda game.
Yeah, agreed. I'm sad I lost. Handshake. Sick. I remember now that they did re-up the games that you can play.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of old games on the Switch now.
There's a bunch of 64 games on the Switch, and they're coming through with another 64 pack. I'm excited about it.
Oh, dude. I should have. I really thought about that. So what was your first game?
Ocarina of Time. That was the first game I ever played.
So then what was the lie?
The lie was the last
Mortal
game I played was
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Shoot. Man only plays Mortal Kombat. He only plays Mortal Kombat.
But the last game I played was Ocarina of Time.
Whatever, you don't know. Alright, round 8.
Start.
I don't believe in ghosts. No, just kidding. I used to sleep with a nightlight. I used to have Nerf wars with my family.
Mm-hmm.
I used to participate in paintball tournaments.
I know you used to do paintball. You've told me this before. What's up?
True. I was pretty darn good. We had a whole crew.
I think the lie is, God. Well, it depends on what side. Tell me them again.
I used to sleep with a nightlight.
Okay.
I used to have a Nerf war. I used to have Nerf wars with my family. And I used to participate in paintball tournaments. Turns out I like fake guns.
Fake guns are fun.
Yeah. Who doesn't like fake guns? You can't kill nobody with a... Well, it's pretty hard to kill somebody with a fake gun.
Unless it's real. Unless you're Alec Baldwin.
Touchy.
It's okay. It was long ago enough now. It was a few months.
Yeah, I mean, we got time. This
Um,
doesn't come out.
I think the
For a while.
lie is that you had Nerf wars with your family.
I used to we used to have every Christmas we'd get like 2 or 3 really big cool Nerf guns.
Which side?
Huh?
Which side?
What do you mean which side?
Like which side of your family?
Oh, my Nana's side. My
Okay.
cousins and brothers.
Yeah, I figured if it was that side.
Yeah, because my other side is like super
Like,
lame.
I couldn't imagine your dad.
Being okay with it.
Yeah.
We had a lot of Nerf guns. We just weren't allowed to shoot each other with them.
Yeah.
But on my stepmom's or on my mom's side, we did. We would have like a battle royale with a
Yeah.
bunch of guns in the middle of the yard, and we'd all run forward, grab guns, and sprint off and hide, and then
Yeah.
we'd run around and shoot each other. It was very fun. I definitely recommend it. But
Which is very fun.
I did not sleep with a nightlight because
No.
it's very hard to sleep with a light. But now I guess I do kind of sleep with a nightlight because
With
I
your phone?
always have my phone on
Yeah.
watching TV.
Is it upside down or?
No, it's sitting right. So you know my dinosaur
Yeah.
sitting right on his face,
Mm.
pointed right at. But it's at the lowest brightness and it has light dim,
Gotcha.
so it's pretty much black,
Yeah.
just audio. What a shame he has lost this round.
This is what you get! Wet!
Round
shit.
8.
No, round 9.
Round 9.
And it is my turn.
Excuse me.
It is my turn to begin round 9. The last of my turns. All right. The first time I saw you, I was in 4th grade. I've seen Eddie Murphy's house, and my favorite Left 4 Dead 2 map is the Parish.
Where does Eddie Murphy live? That's a fair question. Where does Eddie Murphy live, Cole?
Well, Eddie Murphy has a few houses, but
Where's
Right.
the house that you went?
if I tell you where it is, you'll get it. You'll know if it's right or wrong.
That's lame, bro. Okay, so Eddie Murphy's house, you've been there. I could
No,
do
I
it.
said I've seen Eddie Murphy's house.
Oh, well, okay. I've seen plenty of people's houses. Okay, so that can't be a lie. What was the other one?
The first time I saw you, I was in 4th grade.
You
My-
moved to Kemp in 4th grade, didn't you?
Nope.
Hmm.
My favorite Left 4 Dead 2 map is the Parish.
Well, that's just hopefully not true. No Mercy's right there.
But that's Left 4 Dead 1.
Oh, Left 4 Dead 2, that is your favorite map, though. Comparatively. This is the better map, I will say myself. Next, I really like Dark Carnival.
Dark Carnival's fun.
But have you ever played...
A little overplayed, but
Yeah, have you ever seen The Night Parish?
yes. Makes it way better.
Man,
I wish they would have done more.
talking
More
about
night maps.
Left 4 Dead maps is going to get me so hyped for us doing our...
You want to talk about what we want to do?
Oh, yeah, so, we're creating our own little universe of YouTube
Of
group
yeah,
videos.
doing media things
Yeah.
across all different platforms.
Right.
and-
So over on Travasi Entertainment, which is mine, we focus on gaming, we decided to for Cole to be a part of my channel. A good way to do that is to play hardcore Left 4 Dead. 1 life per campaign on advanced.
Yep.
We get 1 shot for each campaign, and once we finish them all, we're gonna play workshop maps.
Yep.
Very
If
cool.
it's upvoted, you know,
if it's appreciated, we would love to keep doing it.
If the series does well and if people like seeing it, you know,
I would love to do that. I mean, we're gonna.
we're
one
gonna do
way
it.
or another, we're doing the main campaigns.
Oh yeah,
period.
absolutely.
Should we do
In
the Left 4 Dead?
chronological order.
Should we do Left 4 Dead 1 for Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns, or should we just?
We'll just do Left 4 Dead 2.
Cool. I like workshop stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so we can keep all of our workshop items and everything. But yeah. We'll play everything in chronological order, like true story.
Yeah,
order.
we're gonna do a little series on it. It's
Yeah.
gonna be very fun. I would say that give me one last taste of your answers.
All right. The first time I ever saw you.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Right there. You didn't see me in 4th grade.
That's the lie?
Yeah.
You don't want to hear the rest of them. You're saying that's a lie.
I believe so.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is not the lie.
How?
The first time I ever saw you, I was in the 4th grade.
When?
You were in the 5th grade.
How?
It was a recess day for the 5th graders, and you were left behind.
Aw. I didn't get to do fun stuff as a kid.
I know. I remember that was the first time I saw you. Although the 5th graders went on.
Doing?
Or it wasn't recess. Sorry, it wasn't a recess. It was a trip. It was like a school trip. It was like a 5th graders trip.
My parents didn't let me do fun stuff when I was a kid.
And you did not get to go on the trip.
No.
And so I remember one of the teachers staying behind with the kids that couldn't go on the trip. And you were part of that group.
Me?
That was the first time I ever saw you. I was sitting in line next to the lockers.
And you were there?
Yep.
Did I see you?
Probably not.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
That was the first time I ever saw you.
Because if I'm correct, that was the day, there was like 4 of us.
Yeah.
And that was the day that we drew turkey hands in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
And
Turkey.
sat in ISS because our parents didn't love us. Thanks for hashing that out in my brain.
Yeah. Not a problem. So yeah, that's true. I first time I ever saw you, I was in the 4th grade.
So you've never seen the Eddie Murphy house?
I've seen Eddie Murphy's house.
You don't like the parish?
I saw Eddie Murphy's house in Jamaica. His Jamaica house. I saw it sitting up on a hill. I was on a tour guide in Jamaica, and I saw his house. It was very, very huge. But yeah.
So then your lie is Left 4 Dead?
My lie is my favorite Left 4 Dead 2 map is the parish. My favorite Left 4 Dead 2 map is Heavy Rain.
Oh, that's so
Hard
true.
Rain.
We've already talked about that because it's the most interesting.
Yeah. It's got the best concept.
Right. Because it's like you're doing this one area, but you're going back, except the map is completely different because now it's full of water.
Yep.
Because Louisiana rains.
Yeah.
'Twas a shame that I lost this one.
This is what you get!
I think this next one's gonna be fun.
I don't think you got any of mine right.
I didn't.
I've gotten one of yours right.
Yeah, we're pretty bad at this.
So
that means that you guys are gonna see a lot of outside funny moments.
That means, well, there's going to be an outside funny moment for every bit because every bit one of us loses.
So are we doing?
No,
we're doing the one. We're doing 2 of them, right? And then we're just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I got one right already. So I've already won, but let's see if I can get a second one.
Is this the last round?
This is the last round right here.
Final round.
Final round.
I have participated in 3 different podcasts.
Okay.
I have had 8 channels in my time on YouTube.
All right.
That's such a tough one.
All right.
And I used to have an editor in my early days of YouTube. Your move, Jackie boy.
Okay. So you've been a part of 3 podcasts.
Yeah.
Big Bada Boom. Trovis and the Journeyman.
That's so crazy.
And Tola's podcast.
Yeah.
That's all 3.
Yeah. That's crazy because I didn't know you knew. I forgot that you knew about the.
I listened to them.
Yeah,
whenever
me
they
and
were coming
my
out.
so a little backstory on all of this. Me and my friend Tola used to do a 20-minute sit down in Discord conversation thing.
Yeah.
And it was short lived, but it was fun. Because she was a foreigner to America, so there's a lot to talk about there.
Yeah.
And me and my little brother would sit down on his bed and record through my phone we did like 2 episodes, and it was super bad, and I canceled it before it began.
Oh man,
it was on SoundCloud.
They weren't great.
No. And then, of course, Big Bada Boom.
Yeah, of course.
The best podcast to ever live.
Third and final and best one.
Yes, third and final and best one.
Okay.
Unless I get really old and I create a Trovis solo podcast, but extra doubt.
Trovis the Journeyman.
Yeah.
What were the other 2?
I have had 8 channels on YouTube in my time on YouTube. Okay. And then I used to have an editor in my early years of YouTube.
Man. I think the lie is you've had 8 channels. You have had less than 8 channels.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is what you get!
I've had 7.
Because I've had I think I've had close to 10 channels.
Can I listen for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so backstory for my intros on Travasity Entertainment. Yo, what's flipping, everybody? My name is Trovis. That comes from Pancake Flipper 101. Back in the high school days.
Pancake Flipper, man.
Doesn't even exist. Can't even find it.
But you can find the other one.
Pancake Flipper 102
exists. Still exists on the internet.
I played, we did a thing at PE, but I also on that channel played a Counter-Strike mobile ripoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the only video uploaded on that channel.
Yes, sir. And then I've had Travasity Streams, which is now an Easter egg channel. If you want to go find that, there's plenty of content to enjoy. But I'd rather you just go look at Travasity Entertainment. So that's 4, right?
Yeah.
Pancake Flipper, Streams Travasity. Okay. Trovis, Travasity Long Play, Digital Dreams. Digital Dreams is a project I did a few months ago with my brother where he created his own channel and I created my own channel, and we had a little gander where we made AI stories on ChatGPT, and we took these stories and slightly continuously edited them, creating different stories and scenarios. And it was a lot of fun, but it was a side thing. It was a side project. It was fun, but it was time to move on. I might come back to it one day, but as of right now, it's not on my priority list. But I did have an AI focused channel.
AI focused.
And I would say
it did exist.
I would say mine are better than Aiden's.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah. I had a really cool series that I wanted to do that was based on Jack, the time-traveling spaceman.
Yeah.
Which was really fun for me. I was enjoying that storyline. It was about a guy who... It actually tells a story from his childhood on to where he gets stranded in space and ends up meeting these elder god aliens. And they basically put him into a curse where he is forever seeing the beginning, middle, and end of the world.
Yeah.
And then dying and being reborn to see another life. It's a really cool story.
It is cool.
I recommend you check it out, but not really.
The AI stuff was interesting while you were doing it.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
It's a cool little side thing to work on.
Yeah, I mean, it was something I was able to express enjoyment in AI with. I liked it a lot.
So I want to say that I don't know if I wrote it or if I have it in my notes, but I have a list somewhere of all the YouTube channels that I've done.
Ooh, spicy. Yeah, RIP Cole in the Hole. If you guys want to hear about Cole in the Hole, go check out Big Botta Boom OG Episode 1, The Ghost of YouTube's Past.
If you want an updated version of talking about that, maybe that's something that we could talk about in a brief segment. You know, maybe if you had any questions, any specific questions.
Yeah,
about
if we ever did like a Q&A, please tune in. Oh, shoot.
What's that?
What's the question of the episode?
Well, is the episode over? Are we done here?
I don't know. Time frame. Hey, bro, we're at 50 3 or 59 minutes. We
Wow.
have successfully. We were so. I was stressed out, worrying that we were not going to be able to drag. Oh, I don't want to say drag because I had a fun time. I was worried that we were not going to be able to make this an hour-long episode, but as it turns out, it's going to be longer than an hour. So
with the bits thrown in there.
yeah,
I mean, those are gonna be like
3 seconds.
yeah,
but
3-second little things, but still, yeah.
So
man, maybe I don't have this.
listen, guys, while he's searching for that, I gotta say, thank you all so much for watching and appreciating our show. If you did enjoy, subscribe. Go check out the other episodes. Go check out Cole over here.
Hey,
Over on Colsif. Go check that out. Go check out Travasity. Go check out who can I shout out? Oh, go check out Knowledge Hub.
Knowledge Hub.
Do you know Knowledge Hub, the channel?
I don't think so. No.
All right. Well, this is a self plug then. Knowledge Hub is a really good channel that I like to watch. He's a cool guy. He talks about pretty much everything, mostly tech wise, that's going on in the real world. He analyzes things. He talks about whether or not it will succeed or if what he thinks about that topic. And he gives incredible 20-minute documentary history lessons over. He just did one about 4 or 5 months ago where he talked about the NX series for Nintendo that ended up being the Switch and the huge controversial battle between Nintendo fans during that time while they were waiting from the Wii U to the Nintendo Switch. It was a very good episode. Go check it out. It's kind of cool. What do we got, Cole?
I'm not finding it here.
Just tell me.
I don't.
Speak from the heart.
There's gonna be some forgotten ones for
That's
sure.
okay. Because I know you've
All right.
had one with your sister.
I would try to go in chronological order,
Sure.
but I'm definitely gonna miss a few.
Gamer.
The very first channel that I ever launched was a sketch comedy channel.
Uh-huh.
It was called Stormkiller Presents.
I remember you talked about that just a few days ago.
Yes, it was the first video I ever made. There was on that channel.
Never seen anything on it, sadly.
Man,
Does it exist?
because I did big O dumb moves as a child, and whenever I wanted to make a new thing, I would delete everything I did.
YouTube is a history time capsule,
Oh yeah,
and you stupidly deleted it.
Yep.
That's why when I move on from a channel, I just leave it.
me too. Now, if I could go back and change that, man, I would have so many videos able to watch. I would have probably upward of 1,000 videos that you've never seen before.
Really? You
Yeah.
made 1,000 sketch videos?
No, not sketches.
Oh.
Like across all the channels that I've done.
Yeah. I mean, I have over 1,000 videos
Yeah.
over the Travasity Empire. If you
Yeah.
can find all 1,000 videos, excluding shorts,
Yeah.
so edited content, I have over 1,000 videos.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Less than. No, yeah, that's a crazy amount of numbers for
Yes.
a small creator to have.
And then I had I'll just hit the big ones. I'll hit the big ones.
Sure.
Because there's some smaller channels that, maybe I worked on for a few weeks or like a few months.
Never saw the light of day.
Yeah, they never really went anywhere. Maybe like 1 or 2 uploads. So first channel, Stormkiller Presents sketch comedy channel. The next big channel that I made was called Grizzly X10.
Yeah.
That was my gamer tag at the time. And I played games on it. The first game I played on there was Dishonored. It was a lot of fun. It was a good playthrough.
It's a good game.
I did full playthroughs of everything. I had one of my favorite series that I had on there was called Zombie Warfare.
Zombie Warfare.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And it was just I would get with a different friend every time, and we would play a Black Ops Zombies map.
That's a ton of fun.
Yeah. And I gave it, instead of calling it, hey, we're playing Black Ops Zombies, I called it, we're back into the episode of some Zombie Warfare.
Zombie Warfare. That's a good way to intro.
Yeah, that's kind of how I did it.
Very funny.
What else did I play on there? I don't know. I had a few Minecraft series on there. Yeah, I did a lot of stuff. I would find a game and I would do a full playthrough, like 20 parts, 30
That's
parts.
what I think that I want to do with long play.
Yeah.
Is that other than like unedited versions of edited videos, like the Left 4 Dead videos we want to do,
Yeah.
definitely full video going up on long play.
Yeah.
Now, but the edited version, entertainment.
Yeah.
It's a good way to do it.
It is a good way to do it.
Minecraft has always been my getaway YouTube game.
Yeah.
Because what a waste of time it is to play Minecraft because it takes so much time to get anywhere and it's just so much time wasted, I feel like.
Yeah.
But if I could record it and put it out there for people to maybe enjoy, I feel a little bit better about wasting hours.
Nice.
What about the next one?
The next channel that I made was called Grizzly Live.
Oh, I can imagine what that might be.
Grizzly Live was my live action channel.
Oh, I was wrong.
It wasn't live streaming.
Oh, well, I definitely.
It was Grizzly X10, but in real life. So I just called it Grizzly Live, and I would do.
Are you a furry, Cole? Are you telling me you're a furry?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't think so, really.
It was a name that Xbox had given me, and
there were no X's. Can't be an Xbox name.
There was no X. No, I added the X on it. It was like Grizzly 10, so I put that. It was like I added the X or something, like Grizzly X10. I added an X and an underscore.
True Xbox name.
Yeah.
So funny.
So yeah, I made Grizzly Live where I just did like regular. That was where vlogging started for me. I started doing vlogs. I would do videos of. I just have the camera set up and I would just talk about.
You're not really good at doing that because you've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
You're really good at just sitting in front of a camera and talking. I'm only just now getting into my own with that kind of thing, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of existed with it for pretty much all my teenage years.
Yeah. You've honed your expertise on it pretty much.
I'd say it's still getting better.
Oh, well, you're never going to get perfect on it.
Well, I hope. But yeah, that was a fun channel. That was where I really started doing a lot of my real life stuff. I didn't do any sketch comedy on it. So that was a missed thing that I did. But like I would have random episodes where like I'm just doing a vlog here, or like I'm geeking out over a game. Like I just had the camera set up. I'm sitting on my couch and I'm talking about like whatever.
Today
like
we're playing Minecraft.
This is a series that I'm working on right now, and I'm talking about the game and everything.
That's cool.
I would just do like a breakdown of like, okay, like here's what's going on in this game that I'm playing over on this channel.
I wanted to do that on a side channel where I would play my indie games, and then on the other channel I would review and talk about that indie.
That's exactly what I did. On Grizzly X10, I played the game. Grizzly Live, I would review the game.
It's like having Good Mythical Morning and then Good Mythical More.
Yeah,
it's a great idea.
All right, the next channel, another big channel that I worked on was called Do It All. Do It All was a challenge-focused channel. The original concept for Do It All was that, so it started off with 2 members, right? It was me and Jacob, and then we had added in 2 other members. We added in Sean and Sean Sullivan. I should maybe bleep the name.
I mean, we've said a lot of first. I mean, did you see that?
I just said his last name too.
But we said Trey Blank in the gospel episode. It's okay. I mean, what you know how easy it is to find someone nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not even worth trying to hide.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, our buddy Sean and then one of my buddies Jose. We had added them 2 onto the channel, and it was kind of like the direction of how I originally wanted Destinasia to go. And the way that we had done Clown House was that everybody had their own videos.
If you guys are wondering what Destinasia is, go check out The Corrupted Story, OG episode 7? 6. One of the OG episodes featuring Jacob.
Did we talk about Destinasia in that episode?
Yeah, because you talked about how you created a group channel with all of your friends and it ended up becoming corrupted and this and this and that. And that's what The Corrupted Story is about.
What's about Little Chodes?
Isn't the Little Chodes also Destinasia?
No.
Oh, my bad.
Nope.
Scratch that. Ignore me.
2 separate things. So yeah, it was the original idea of that. Like everybody would make their own videos, and then we would all together make a group video. It was very challenge focused. Like we would do like cinnamon challenge, like salt and ice challenge, like things like that.
Stupid stuff.
Yeah, dumb stuff like that. And I deleted that channel. because we made a video. It was just a random vlog. We were all just hanging out, and I was vlogging, right? And we were all together. So I was like, okay, since we're all here together and I'm vlogging, this would be a do it all video. And there was an ant pile, and Jose and Jacob both took turns taking out their wiener and sticking it in the ant pile. I didn't show it. I didn't show wiener in.
I remember this
in
exact episode. I remember. I remember.
It didn't show wiener in ant pile, but they did it.
Didn't you also like zip tie him in that episode?
No, that's a totally different video. That's a totally different time. And around that time was around the time where people at school were starting to like know that I was doing YouTube, and I was getting a lot more popular at school because of it, and with all the other schools like Maybank and other areas and everything. And everybody saw that and
thought it was hilarious.
But Jacob didn't find it too hilarious. He was getting bullied because he stuck his wiener in an ant pile.
Yeah, I mean that's something to make fun of.
Yeah, it is something to make fun of, and it didn't go too
Kids
well
are mean,
for him.
Man.
So I ended up taking down the channel as a whole.
Starting over.
Yeah, deleted the channel. We started over. The next channel that I had started a channel before that. The channel I started before that was Coal in the Hole. My longest lasting, highest channel.
Ghost of YouTube's Past, aka The Interview, aka this episode.
Bruh. I did a lot of stuff on that channel. That channel was an adventure.
It's such a shame that it got taken down. Because I was in that channel.
Yeah.
You did so many different things. It hit monetization.
Yep.
And then they deleted it.
Yeah.
YouTube, give it back.
That was a channel where like you could like you go to the first video and then go to the newest video and you see like, wow, this dude looks completely different.
Yeah,
I've been doing it
for years.
I've been working on that one channel for years. That was the channel where I came and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna delete anything. I'm just gonna keep going.
That's what my channel looks like. Entertainment. Yeah. You can hear my voice difference, and then I got a webcam, and you could see the difference.
Yeah.
You know, not really. I guess I really haven't changed a whole lot feature wise. I guess I feel like, anyways.
You've changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, outside of that channel, I made a Load of Chodes, which
is now
literally was never posted on, but we grew it to a good like 230 subs.
Crazy.
Just from hype. Which we had been shooting Load of Chodes videos before, but it just wasn't classified under that name. It was just being uploaded on Coal in the Hole. And that channel was changed to Cole Handy, and then it was changed to Clown House, and now it's changed again. I'd say those are like the big channels. I've worked on other channels, but those are the biggest ones. Those are overall. Those are the most important ones.
Your new rendition of this channel is the last one.
Yeah, it'll be the last one.
It's the last one. Same with me. I'm not making any new channels. This is what I got.
Yeah, it'll be the last channel that I ever make. Maybe not ever make. I may make other channels in the future, but it wouldn't make sense to say we're never gonna do anything ever again. Yeah. But this channel will not be deleted. And will be continually worked on for years to come.
I gotta say, we're running out of time.
We are running out of time.
We've surpassed an hour.
But what a great episode,
dude! That was sick.
Have you enjoyed your time here? We played a fun game. We told some good stories. You learned some history about our YouTube lives.
Yes. Do you guys want to see another 2 Truths 1 Lie video?
Yeah.
Let us know. That's the question.
Would you like to see another 2 Truths 1 Lie?
Yeah. If you have any game recommendations that you would like for us to see,
we're wanting to open up this show to less of a sitting down just talking about things, and
we want to be different.
We want to incorporate games and new ways to take it to a new level. So
we want to be entertaining, but we want to do it our way.
I guess comment question of the day or of the week or of this episode. What types of games would you enjoy seeing us play here on Big Bada Boom?
And thank you all so much for watching. I'm I must say, have a great day, and we still don't know how to end these.
So we're just gonna go.
I'm just gonna get off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
say goodbye.
I'm just gonna leave.
Bye.
Subscribe for the wet.
Wow, that sure was fun. I really enjoyed lying to my friend and getting really wet. But hey, if you want to see these wet boys making some more content, be sure to click these boxes right on your screen right now. Because we got more special things happening. Hey, and we're playing games like this all the time now. So if you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on